One direct. Hang on a second, the Gargamel. All right, Shaun. Greetings.
Yo, my general, walk one.
Big up yourself. I see you set up, like you're ready for murder something,
But say it's clash week, so we're not asleep. We're just in the lab, just what I mean, making sure.
Exercise the trigger finger, yeah.
Yeah, but the way that I work is like, I'll grab songs from here, dear, get them all, and then eventually we start making sense. So coming up to close to the clash will start making sense. You get me?
All right, but
just the way my brain works,
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, welcome to the platform, manners and respect. All right, so big up to everybody. I did send you a couple links as well, still. Well, not a couple, but one link. So obviously you can share it around, let people jump on and see what's going on with Shaun Powerz. We're going to have a bit of conversation about Juggle Mania, which is happening this Friday night down there at Paddy Yard. I know it's going to be a night to remember because I see a lot of things that Japan, man, I say Ray and Tay, and the things set already, right?
Gotta get serious, my G.
Yes, brother. I see everybody has sent out them clippings, but you don't know. Them say action speak louder than word, right?
That is it.
All right, so we're down there 100%.
On the night, you get me? A man can say this and say that, but the one who wins is the one who's the most prepared to win, or the one who put in the most work. That's the one that is going to win. There's no other way around it.
Exactly. You got to plan. You got to plan and plan strategically as well, So big up yourself again, Shaun. Welcome to the platform, I know you've been around for a while, and personally, I only got introduced to you. Was it last year, October? I think it was last year when you have Audio Carnage.
The Audio Carnage, yeah.
Audio Carnage, that's it, yeah. So that was last year, wasn't it? That's when I first met you. So
that was March.
Was it March? Oh, see, get too old and our brain are fuzzy. Time of fly. I can't believe it. Anyway, so we're gonna talk a little bit about that as well, of course, and. Of course.
Let me just shut the studio window because there's some cars outside. Let me shut the window, yeah?
All right. Cool.
I can hear you clearly, All
right, people. So Shaun Powerz is on the platform. So welcome again, Shaun Powerz. So we're going to have a conversation tonight because a lot of people out there don't know who Shaun Powerz is. And of course, they want to know 100%. All right, so Shaun, let's kick this off officially. I'll start warm up the lawn. I know you're on the land. The land is hotter right now. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Shaun Powerz. How did that name come about? And obviously, a very interested lady in your life that we're going to talk about that lady as well because I cannot have a conversation with you and don't have a conversation about that specific lady. So just tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Shaun Powerz? How the name come about and so forth?
Well, Shaun Powerz is, a youth who grew up in a NW10 Arsden. People will call it the ghetto part of London. And yeah, it is, it's a rough part of London. And, I grew up and my mum, she has a lot of friends that are DJs. Who's not a DJ is a producer. Who's not a producer is a radio DJ. She was also a singer as well growing up. My dad was also a DJ. He's still a DJ. Got a sound system and everything. My uncle's two of them's DJs. One of them's a singer. The other one used to DJ as well, but he kind of stopped now. And then the other one's into fitness. And then obviously my friends and my community where I grew up in NW10 Harsden is a place where there's a lot of community radio stations. So if you walk down the road, you're going to meet up with, as a little you walk down the road, you're going to see Bushman, you're going to see Mikey Coos, you're going to see OP, you're going to see so much DJs.
Some legend you're talking about there, Some legend, Bushman and the whole team.
Yeah, man, you walk down the road, you see how Gregory Isaac, you know what I mean, bro? It's just like, but as a little you, I never know. Even John Holt used to stay, just used to be near my yard.
Hold on, peeps. Oh, yep. All right, you're back. There you go. No, somebody disrupted that. Tell them don't call. No calling. Hold on, Shaun. Your line seems to got interrupted, so we're just going to have to wait for your audio to come back in, yeah? Just hang on, because your audio just cut out. I think somebody just give him a quick call and interrupt his audio. Hold on, Shaun. We need to get you back on the audio, yeah? Just hold on a second. I can't hear from my side, yeah? All right. Can you hear me? You may want to reconnect. I think somebody just disrupt your live. All right, people. Shaun is gonna jump back in on the platform, so we're just gonna keep it going. Let me just jump a one track while Shaun get reconnected. As you know, when you're on the phone and you're using the internet and somebody disrupt you, then this is what happened. No, I can hear you 100%. Yep.
Yeah, sorry, they're calling me for tickets for Saturday, for Friday.
Trouble there, trouble there.
Tell him, G.
Just tell them.
But yeah, as I was saying to you.
Yeah, just tell them. Sorry, just tell them hold on with the call for a little bit, cause I know the interview. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, with these days we use the phone to do everything, so that's the only problem.
You need to have an next phone then.
To you, so basically, I joined the sound. Me and my friend them in school, we made a sound called. Actually, the first sound that I did join was with my brethren. His name was Liquor Wicked. So we joined the liquor sound called Murderation, yeah. And my auntie gave us the first dub plate. Then we left that sound. We went to a sound called Stone Cold. That was like a youth sound.
Yeah.
To get to the actual name of how I came about the name, what you asked me was, I changed my name. I had a sound clash at night and two of my selectors were saying, boy, I got dead and way. And I ended up beating the guy, changed my name, and my cousin passed away, which is DJ Village. And I was literally practicing saying, yo, Village, give me the power. You see me? I
didn't even know that Village was your relative.
Yeah, DJ Village passed away is my cousin.
Yeah. Condolences goes out to you and the family.
Yeah, like he put me on some of the first bookings and Rate. And then I was having a conversation with Gappy Ranks, and Gappy Ranks said, yeah, man, Shaun Powerz your friend name. And he went to his yard, voiced up a couple dubs and some jingles, and that was Shaun Powerz. That was like, I changed my name to Shaun Powerz like probably 2001.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same time there.
Okay, seeing. So now we know where that name come from, you know, Shaun Powerz. And big up Gappy Ranks, you know, we're still praying for the artists for recovery, you know. I know you wheel out a lot of Gappy Ranks the other night. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. You know, when I say big up to Connor Ranks and Media B, big up on yourself. Welcome to the platform.
Salute.
You know. So Shaun Powerz is on the platform, people, and of course we're getting to know about Shaun Powerz and obviously his journey in the music business. So I know you mentioned about 2001 you started, you changed your name, you know, and obviously I believe from what you're saying is that music has been embedded into you from a younger age. You know, your mom is a singer, but I don't know if you're allowed to say, what's your mom artist name? What is she known by?
Her artist name was, some people call her Lady Love, Sonia, but they Artica Love, but they had a group called Gold in the Shade. It was her and my godmother. They had a group called Gold in the Shade, and they was doing good. They linked up with another DJ that lived locally, which is Master Mix from Bounty Hunter Movements, and they made music and they was doing good. They was doing shows in Birmingham and doing shows, and even now, even the other day, somebody re-released one of her songs then. But when she had me, she kind of eased off of it a little bit. You get me?
Okay. So clearly, music has been part of you, you know, from in the background from ages ago, you know, and there's no surprise here that you've taken it on. Obviously, from my understanding, I know obviously we're in a couple of groups, and I've seen a few things dropped in the group as well. From my understanding, you're also a radio DJ and also an artist. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
So how did you venture into the recording side of it? Because I know you kicked off by selecting, but then you jumped into the recording part of it. How did that come about? What inspired you to become a recording artist?
Well, you know, again, it's just a natural thing because I went to school with Gappy Ranks was in my school and Firefly. I used to see them in the school hall. I beat the boom, boom. And then my DJ, I'm going to try running, I'm going to try do a one line and run out of lyrics. And then again, I'm in my yard playing my little Nintendo. I still got my Nintendo somewhere, but I'm not going to show you that now. But yeah, playing my Nintendo. And yeah, bare nice. And my next door neighbor, his name was Peaky G. He was in a sound with Gappy Ranks. But I used to look out my window and I can see Tubby T, Gappy Ranks, Tiggy. They're all out there, a DJ. And you know, back in the days, man, I go, poof, oh.
Yeah.
And choose some never have no lyrics. Sometimes I had to be the one to do the beatbox.
Wait, so when they run out of lyrics, you have to start beating.
Yeah, and all them say, yo, just beat your chest. You know them way they. So
Yes.
I used to see that all the time. And then I start write some little one-liners here, some little one-liners there. And then I started to make music. And I mean I think the first proper song that I recorded was in Jetstar.
Yeah.
Because when I was in like a teenager, I did get a job in Jetstar. And you know Trevor T?
Yeah, I heard the
You know
name.
the Trevor T?
I heard the name, but never meet this
Trevor
person
T, he
in person.
produced like John Campbell, he produced like a lot of artists, you know what I mean? He was one of the first ones to make me go behind the studio and actually do something. And at the time, he said to me, yo, you remind me of War 21, because War 21 was ringing them time there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So from there, I've been returning to the studio here and there. But the problem is, because a lot of people like my music like this, and I feel privileged because there's a lot of DJs that say, yo, you're good. And when a DJ tells you that you're good, but the problem is, the DJing and the artists keep clashing together, and the DJing keeps taking more of my time. So I don't really get the time to go studio, brother.
A record. Well, I must admit, you know, I've heard one of your songs. You know, you posted in a group. You know, and when I get to know that you was actually a recording artist and a radio DJ, I'm gonna say big up to Scully as well, because he was the one that actually said that. I'm like, cause after that dance, which we're gonna talk about, which is the one that you won the trophy audio, that one there is when I realized, oh, nice, cool. Guy full of skill still when I was there.
Respect.
So well done on that dance and for taking the trophy. It was a wicked night, I must admit. But believe you me, the way that night was going, I swear it was gonna be Third Dimension. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm
Third
like,
Dimension was gonna take
Third Dimension was killing it. And then of course you was there and you're toe to toe with him. You know, when I say big up to Cook Food Zone as well, he was there as well.
Big up DJ Wax.
So DJ Wax indeed. But that particular dance there, you know, how was your preparation for that dance? You know you're gonna play against two sound that they have song, they've been around, especially Third Dimension is not no joke sound to play with. Because the man they have sung from now till you can't finish it. What was your preparation? When you decide that okay, this is what's gonna happen, these three sounds is gonna be playing, I'm the smaller sound. What was your strategy to get into that dance and come out victorious?
Well, the first strategy is always research. You know what I mean? I always have to do my research, because if you do your research, then you can find out what possibly strategies you could use. You see me, and lock off the sound, or at least stand a good chance. You know what I mean? So that was my first strategy to hear. You have to know what go on. You have to know your opponent. So I wanted to know my opponent. You see me? What does my opponent have? What is his good points? What is his weak points? And then where I could actually come in and, you know, fling some bomb this or mash up couple here and camp them. You know what I mean? Get him off guard, or, you know, find a way around, or a strategy that can work for me. And that's what I done. I tried to find some truths, because I always look for the truth. I'm a Scorpio, so yeah. I'm very truthful. So I found some home truths and I built around that. And I had a strategy, and I had a, you know, like a navigation system where to go. You see me? So that was what I used to try and make sure that the dance I can stand a chance in that dance. You see me? And also belief as well. Like, belief is very important. I believed I was gonna win, blood. I believed I was going to win, bro.
And that's a good thing as well, you know, believe in yourself, you know. But saying this and saying that, I know at one point when you realize, yes, you believe, but you know there's a challenge ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know there was a challenge. That you're going somewhere, you're going to challenge these guys. These guys' box are deep boxes, yeah? Especially Third Dimension boxes. At any point, did you feel like, oh, shoot, or during the dance itself, yeah? Did you at any point feel that, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to take this dance. Or did you shiver at any point where you think that, all right, looks like this man, the man, them are going to knock me out for 6?
You know what? To be honest with you, yeah, I felt like it was a fight. I felt like it was a fight. Like after the second round, when he came in second round and him get dark, I felt like it was a fight. but because I had my strategy to lean on, you see me?
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, no, I don't stand a chance. I didn't feel like, oh, they're gonna wipe me out. But I did feel like it was gonna be a fight. And it's like the more aggressive he got, or the more tuning, the more punches that he gave, I will fling back a punch, he will fling back a punch. And then it ended up a pound for pound. And Cook Food had to kind of step to the side because like, yo, this is a bloody war.
And them say if you can't manage the
You
eat, you
get
have to
me?
run out of the kitchen, you know. That the man them say
That
that.
me, I say.
Well, it was a lovely night. I know a lot of people didn't even expect that, but boy, that gap around the way you turn, I'm gonna know more. Ask the question: where you get so much gappy ranks? How you manage to get so much gappy ranks? Because I
Say
never
that
hear.
again?
I can't hear up. I was asking, how did you get so much gappy when you turn on that gappy ranks round? The whole place under fire.
How did I get so much gappy?
Yeah. What?
Well, well, when I was coming up in the game, brother, I couldn't afford dub plates, brother. You see me, like, to tell you the truth, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You know, I'm a teenager, but I'm young, bro. If you get me, I'm like 15, 14. I'm young, bro. You know them when they saw the big dub plates, then we couldn't really afford. So we had to work with our friends. You get me? And Gappy Ranks is a family friend. He's a friend. He's my neck. He was in the sound with my next door neighbor. So that's my brother. So we had to work with who was in our area, the Chucky Stars, the Gappy Rankses, and you know, I was doing the radio shows and they would give me their music. I would play their music with my heart, and we started to get all of our generation to know Wagwan. Even though it wasn't just me alone, because there was other DJs growing up as well in my generation. You had the Quincy's, you had the Silver Stars, and you had the Strike Forces and others.
Yeah.
But like we was young little youths, them playing the Gappy Ranks, them. So he would look after us. You get me? Because we started to get a lot of dates, and then Sun Cycle was doing their thing. So it's just, you know, collection. You just link you and say, yo, see a W, see a W, see a W, see a W, see a W. By the time, like, to be honest, at the time, I used to get cussed to play Gappy Ranks on the radio. I used to get cussed. People used to cuss me and say, yo, all you do is play Gappy Ranks and Sun Cycle.
Well,
play two berries.
Well,
you know them way there.
You know what? It's good that artists show the respect to selectors and radio presenters as well, you know? Of course, you've been there for Gappy Ranks. You've been playing his songs, and you know that he give you the respect. So, you know, we have to give them artists like Gappy Ranks. You have to give them the respect because it's not every artist do things like that, you know. And for a selector or a radio presenter for playing that particular artist, at least, you know, some form of what should I say? Compromising can go on there. So you get me, such as give you some dub plate, and now Shaun Powerz is here. All right, so Shaun Powerz. You've been in the game for a very long time. So this dance that's coming up this Friday night is the dance that we really want to talk about. But before we even get to that dance, I believe it's branded The Return, the 45 edition, The Return. From my understanding, this dance already took place, I think it was 2014.
You know what? I think Marlon kept quite a few of these, but the one that I was on, I think was in, I don't know if it was 2018, but I think he had some few before that. So he's had quite a few of them, bro.
Okay. All right, cool. So when we hear the man them attacks, I'm gonna just make it blunt. The man them say they murder you, all right? In that dance. And that dance that you played. So
no, who said that?
I can't say who say, you know. May I say the man them I say. May I say the man them I say. Because I know trouble there this weekend, you know.
I tell you.
So
and me for tell you.
That dance, I heard that you didn't perform very well. What happened on that one that you've entered?
Well, to tell you the truth, you know, Bad Indian, yeah. You see them time there, bro. I wasn't performing to my best ability them time there. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Them time there, I used to just grab my stuff and just go up there. I knew that I had a couple of this, a little bit of that. I used to just grab my stuff, a little preparation maybe here and there. But I didn't have the mind frame that I have now, and it took a couple boos. It took a couple bad dances for me to really realize that, you know what, Shaun, if you really want to stand a chance in this thing, you know, you're gonna have to deal with this thing properly, and you're gonna have to take this thing seriously because there's no shortcuts for this thing. So them time there, I wasn't performing to the best of my ability, bro. Not even, I don't even, yeah, I'll probably call it 15% of my ability I was dealing with them time there. But my mind frame has changed. You understand?
Which
So
is
that
good.
Shaun Power they're talking about, that Shaun Power is long gone. This is Shaun Power 2.0, different thing.
Next
You
level,
see
yeah?
me?
And them can see. Them can see from the
Next
last
level.
dance that you played in March. People know because
Mm-hmm.
it's been on everybody's tongue. Shaun Powerz. The man is
Yeah.
back. So this Juggle Mania, the 45 edition. All right? But yeah, the man, them are saying, them are going to lock all the 45 shopping and a peer problem down the Friday night, you know.
Yeah.
So, what is your plan for this Friday night? I don't want you to tell me everything that you plan, but what can the patron expect Shaun Powerz to deliver?
Well, that was the problem with the last one. Marlon said it was a 45 shootout, and then when you get there, the plate of fire, left, right, and center. All the little 45s that I had, I'm looking at them and you understand, son? I know that now. So this Friday, you lot can expect war. You understand? Someone I got dead.
45 war or
Head I
dub
got
plate
chop
war?
off. Everything.
All right.
Kind of. Obviously, it says 45 edition, so we have to show some respect to the fans them of 45s. Cause there's some bad 45.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, we have to show respect. Cause you have all different kind of people. Some people want to hear 45s already, but it's a clash. It is a clash. Because Marlon Bashman is a very smart promoter. He can be like a politician. He would tell you, say, yeah, man, a 45, man. And when you get there, a trouble. So yeah, to answer your question, you can expect my very best. You can expect something special. You can expect spontaneous, and you can expect sound I got dead. Sound I got dead.
All right, people.
Some sound.
Do they hear that?
Some sound. I'm predicting that there's some sounds them not play again after the dance there. and I'm very serious.
Hold on.
Some sounds on that bill. You ain't gonna hear them again for a very long time, brother.
So, boy, but listen, all of the sound them were up on the bill, you know. So we have Mello Tone up on the bill, Sovereign Road Show up on the bill, Bagger British, Infinity UK. Unfortunately, Marshall won't be there, so they replace Marshall with is it Crucial Vibes, right?
Yeah.
So, boy, if them watching or they're listening, they hear what Shaun Powerz say after Friday night, someone don't have no way to play. Burial spot.
That me I tell you. No, they can still do them jugglings and things, but in a sound clash, they might go take a break. May I tell you?
Oh, so
I tell you what some of them is doing now. Right now, some of them say, we are to clash this weekend and yo, them I look for tune and yo, right now, I'm gonna play some game with the youth, them relax now. We're ready now.
Man, prepare already, you know, people. Now. You hear the man say, look at the man facial expression. Confident, prepared, ready for war.
Ready for war, bro.
The man said 45, no Platinum World TV, big up yourself. The man say, yo, somehow now for go run we left the sound clash thing and just go and hold no juggling dance, you know.
Yeah, that me I said, bro.
So you say,
Scorpion,
so you say all of them sound all of them sound were on the bill for Friday night, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, after Friday night, anyway them see Shaun Power, they have to hold them corner. That you say?
They have to hold them corner. You see me? Obviously,
why?
Well on them. Me not go stand here and go on like say, but some bad sound upon the bill.
100%.
There is some bad sound. There is some bad sounds on the bill. I'm not going to discredit none of them because you know what? We have to respect them that they're actually coming in the arena. But what I'm saying is, this is a fight. This is war. This is very serious. So any one of you that is now sitting in your house getting ready now, you're in serious trouble, blood. And I'm being honest. Because that's what I used to do. You understand? So I'm going off what I used to do. So I know that whoever's searching now, in a trouble, Maji. But yeah, people, this Friday, you don't want to miss this Friday. And I'm going to predict it again. History is going to be made this Friday, blood. I tell you, bro.
Listen, I want to say big up to Marlon Bashment as well, you know, for putting on this event. Trust me. And of course, we're going to be down there. So it's giving us the privilege to come down and, you know, do some recording. Let people can see the event and things like that and listen to the audio and so forth. You know, we had a conversation, I think it was yesterday, you know, and I didn't even expect this dance to come up. Is when after I heard, I see that the guys are all talking about it in the group, and then I see the flyers fly out. I'm like, okay. Then when I look at the lineup, I'm like, jeez and peace, what a go on. So I see some tough sound on it. You know, no joke sound is on there. And I believe you're still the youngest son on this bill, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
I mean,
I think.
sound clash wise.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure because
Bagger British. I think Bagger British is the youngest son on it.
Yeah, because sound clash wise, there's some big look. Sovereign has been in the business since 1982.
Mm-hmm. Ages.
I was born then. You see me, so
See?
you understand?
So you're on Sovereign all the same.
Serious tone.
You know that Sovereign sound is not a baby sound to play with neither. You know that, right?
No, a serious song, blood. It's not a joke song. That's what I'm saying to you.
That's why you have to get your A game up.
100%, bro. It's not a joke, bro. This dance is not, because a lot of people might see, oh, it says Juggle Mania, and they don't want.
Mm-hmm.
No, people, this is a very serious dance. No, I like.
All right, people, listen. Wherever you are, you need to check it out. All right, so that's gonna be taking place this Friday night, Paddy Yard, and that is 443 Cold Harbor Lane, SW9 8LF. It's all about the Juggle Mania 45 edition. Man say 45 shop go lock. But Shaun Powerz say, all right, me come showcase some 45, but people are dead still. Musically, that is.
Yeah.
You know?
Entertainment. You see me, like, you know what I mean? Proper things.
Proper things. But trust me, Shaun, we're going to be there. We're going to see what's happening, you know, and my advice is to be confident, stay focused, you know. Somebody's going to get some forward that make you kind of scratch all your head and say, boy, you know, these things happen. But that doesn't mean that you should drift to another side. You have to stand up like a man. Even if you're going dead scene, we have to stand up like a man. You understand?
We respect that. But not dead enough.
But I'm like that.
But we respect that.
But like that.
We respect that.
Don't take no dead from nobody. Defend it. Fight to the last.
Can't dead,
you know?
Man.
Stand up as a man.
Mama Power big son, can't dead, brother.
Listen. Now that you touch on Mama Power, yeah? This is something that I want to talk because I was at the dance listening to the dub plates and I can hear her name in all of these dub plates. You know?
Yeah.
I know you said that she's an artist and she's been there from what I've seen and what I'm hearing. She has been there with you and she's been pushing you forward and assisting you, obviously, supporting you, you know, to go out there. And that night when I was there watching, I can see I'm like, you know what? Whole entire team, family and friends is there supporting Shaun Powerz, you know? And I heard a little remarks as well. A man say, yo, if you bring all of your family, if I bring double. So,
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was talking to Marshall them, you know, because you know Marshall them known for that as well. But I did hear a man say that still. I'm not lying. I did hear a man say that still. But you know, to be honest, because I do radio and radio, I got people who love me everywhere. You see me, like, not just, you know what I mean, like, you know, especially little with apps and just like social media and things. It's even getting better. So, you know, even if that Pacific crew ain't gonna be there, there's always some support there. You know them way there.
100%. And we're looking out for we're looking for a good night, and I believe it's gonna be a good night. Everybody's anticipating this dance. I can tell you.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's all over social media, all over the groups, the WhatsApp group, and all of these things, and people pushing it on the radio and things like that. So it's gonna be a good night. So I'm definitely gonna be there. And before I let you go, Shaun, just anybody out there you want to big up, you know, shout out, just go for it and let people know that this is happening this Friday night. They need to come down and support.
All right. So first of all, my brother, I wanna big up you for your platform and your work ethics, and you know what I mean. I see how you know what I mean, but you don't play no games, brother. Yeah, Scorpion.
Respect, Spices, man.
Oh, you see?
Spices, man. Yeah, man.
See it there. So I want to big you up, my brother. I want to big up to Marlon Bashment, because Marlon Bashment is one of the first people who really spotted Shaun Powerz. Even before I wanted to even go into these things, you get me? Marlon shot me and say, yo, man, forward, man. Brr. So big up to Marlon. Big up to the whole of North West London. You get me? Big up to all of my supporters. Big up to every sound man right now at home watching me with all their dub plates saying, yo, I want to come on the battlefield. Don't wait forever. Yeah? Just forward where you have. Big up Father God. We're now left out Father God. I want to big up my children, them. I want to big up to my mother and my father and my family. You get me? Big up to all of the platforms, them. You know what I mean? And just Yeah, big up to the universe worldwide and everybody and people. This coming Friday, trust me, we don't want to listen back the tape and say, yo, what should have been there, you know. I'm telling you, my people, I'm not talking for the sake of talking. This is gonna be history in this dance. Some sound I go lock off. Different type of lock off. You've never seen this lock off before. You're not gonna believe your eyes, bro. I'm telling you. You're not gonna believe your ears. Yeah, when you hear some things that Friday, yeah, you're gonna be in shock. And that me I tell you now, I can't talk too much because empty barrel make the most noise. I mean, we're definitely not empty. So this coming Friday, Juggle Mania. Anybody who want tickets, link up by the and link up myself, Marlon. I want to see everybody there, and see a Brixton, so you don't know that go already.
Brixton Black.
Yeah. Mad.
That more I tell you now. But listen, people, don't miss it, all right? Down there, I go wicked. I'm sure of that because there's no joke sound on this bill here. No joke sound.
And come out early, people. Come out early.
Yeah,
Dance starts at 10 p.m. Clash starts 12 p.m. sharp.
People,
please come out early.
Make sure to come out early. Don't miss anything. Early warm is by Music Master and Platinum Cartel sound. So go listen to our nice, relaxing music, and then the war start 12 a.m.
Say that part they may never see.
You never see the early warm.
Yeah, me never see that part there,
Don't say 40, man. We pay attention to details. Man. But Platinum Cartel and Music Master be warming up for 2 hours. So
people play. Don't play top 45. When am I play?
Boy, them probably play the one that they don't play them because the man them say 45 clash, So.
No, man. Anyway, I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to call Marlon now. See?
Tell them.
Hey, my brother.
Listen, big up yourself again, yeah? All right. And
Manners.
We're going to chat to Mello Tone in a minute as well. So we want to hear his take on the whole thing as well. But look after yourself, Shaun. And of course, I see you over the Friday night. See?
Appreciate the opportunity.
Love,
Manners
man.
and respect, yeah?
And respect for coming on the platform as well, yeah? Bless up yourself.
Family.
Bless up yourself again.
Yes,
all right, cool. All right, people. So there you hear it from the man himself, Shaun Powerz. And of course, we're going to jump right into the general. Another general, that's how it works. And I'll tell you about some talented sounds on this bill tonight, So big up to Shaun Powerz once again for jumping on the platform. Give us his little take on the dance, and we get to know a little bit about Shaun Powerz. And of course, we're going to jump right there. Max, can you hear us? Loud and clear.
Yeah, I can hear, man. There.
All right, the boss. You have a whole heap of box on a button like you for drop them on somebody.
Nice.
All right, good evening to you, Max. Yes, big up yourself and welcome to the platform. We had to get this done at least 1 or 2 or 3 sounds out of the bill for our conversation because people like to know what's happening because this is how music is, This is about music, and we'll try to keep it there and then. When it goes to the battlefield, then there's a different story. But before we get into anything, definitely we want to know about Mello Tone sound, We want to know about Crazy Max and the big man, Mr. Biggs.
Well, Biggs, in the funny work sense, he couldn't make it over my yard tonight still, but
All right. Not say a word. But before we get into anything, because I know you've been on the live and you were listening to Shaun Powerz. I can see the facial expression telling that okay, all right, wait till later. So tell us about Mello Tone. How long Mello Tone sound has been around and how long Crazy Max been playing the sound, and obviously the rest of the team as well. Just for people who don't know who Crazy Max is and Mello Tone sound, we want people to know when them check it out on the platform as well.
So basically, Mello Tone is my uncle's sound. It's a family sound.
Okay.
I mean, founded in 1974. Yeah.
So what you say? Hold on. You're older than Sovereign Roadshow?
Yeah, man.
Boy, this your dancer people. Look on it. You see it? This your dancer now go normal. 1974. So carry on.
So basically, then time I look at you, because I'm my uncle's son, so I look at you. So boy, I couldn't really go on his own, but You have the farm. I remember them Cat, Pinto, Father Willie, Chris, Chris, I'm cousin. He little older still, so he could really go on son. But through me was that like a juvenile, we couldn't really go with son. Jamaican parents back home.
Yes.
Education first.
Yes,
You know what I
indeed.
mean? So and yeah, man, the sound is used to just everywhere, we have a Papa Big sound. You know what I mean? Papa Chi column song from back in the 70s, and then come up about 1985. My parents then retired back to Jamaica.
Okay. So hold on, Max. So was the song originate in the UK or in Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Okay. All right. Carry on.
I'm big bring it over here.
Okay.
So basically,
no, go on.
Yeah, so basically, my parents then retired from England, and then I am a born, so they retired to Jamaica. So to me, the younger one, me for go down there, and to my uncle's son, and yeah, kind of monkey on his own and things still, but couldn't really play the song still. I when I left school now, I kind of get to play that, get to play the song like a fierce, like a fet and them thing there, but like going out at night time, never really get the chance.
Yeah.
So I'm about 16. Yeah, when I'm about 16, we get to actually go to the song one night and get me like a break, and there's a fun so it just take off the song, and we play most not big song, Inner City, Roadstar, you name it.
You know what? Sorry, you know what? When I came to the UK and I see the name Mello Tone, as a youth growing up, the name ring a bell, but I couldn't actually figure out where it come from, because I remember seeing a couple of posters back home, because in Jamaica, we have them big massive posters there on people fence and them place there. And I remember seeing the name Mello Tone, but I can't remember which song I see the name with, but I saw the name before. So I didn't even know that the song was that old.
Yeah, well, also, man, we played a lot of big song, man. And I was like, Metro Media, one of them songs back in ideas, man. You know what I mean?
All right, so boy, this a dance and a joke dance Friday night, and I can't tell. So if I'm on a song, them have to go play P45 all night, That more I tell you,
That's the reason why that's the because to be fair, the Indian, to be fair, and me take the dance because big cuss and say, boy, yeah, I'm in a 45 business in the money, in a 45 thing.
Boy, me see message a fly around the place in all of the social media, and I say, boy, Ray, I say, yo, man, if you go carry the whole of England coming up. Because, boy, when him turn on all 45 shop a lock.
Yeah, well, no, you see that video there, you don't see that video there was on a Shaun the final, you know that though.
Well, I want, and I miss it, so, people say so. So,
on a Shaun the final, the next such man will jump out still, because two them have a little thing for second.
Oh, so hold on. So the next man will jump out. So let me call him, because I'm not afraid to call him. As music we say, martial movement.
Yeah.
Are you make him jump out?
No, sir.
So who make him jump out? So I feel that night would that be a night of settlement of all argument, no?
Because we and them did play at the last Juggle Mania.
Okay. Oh, what's that one? Because I've never actually been to one of them. This is the first one I'm actually going to.
Really good, man. It's really, really good. We get up to I think we drop out fourth round, and the only reason why we drop out fourth round because of the double vote business.
Okay.
Because it was done to we, Marshallek, and Remy from Birmingham.
Yeah.
While Apache Warrior can come down, so literally, and I think another round there. Them make them carve a vote, and we get a bit of power still, but then they go make us then go carve a second vote.
Okay.
And go the second vote, so that's where we drop out, and then thing there. But Marshall they kind of glad because they never want to go 1-for-1 with me.
Oh, well, mo no want go one for one, you don't either. Me only can imagine the man, them, the dead man, them and dead woman, them, they're at the dub box there. So I'm sure if you've been playing with Metro Media, Stone Love, and any of those songs from way back then, African Star, all of them sounded, you must have dub plate. What?
Well, the man, well, probably one little man say, boy, oh, them the dead man artists and the Dennis one them naga help with, so.
Well, I know in a social media, I know one man always a beat you know, I say you not play the song them, you know me attack already.
I know, man, I know.
So we are gonna expect if we hear the song them because the man say I'm gonna give you a hard box me here, you know. So
yeah, definitely.
all right. Anyway, so this Friday night, you know, Juggle Mania, big up to Marlon Bashment, of course, for putting on this event. How is your preparation going at the moment? You don't need to give out any details. Just let we know if you're comfortable and so forth. I've just spoken to Shaun, and Shaun said, him a win. Him not lose.
Well, that's what him say. That's what him say. You see that now? You see because me the shooter, so I really the bag talking, man. A big at the talking.
Yes,
Man.
Well, big shit up on the platform tonight, man. But in busy work mode.
Work mode, you know. So no, but why?
Yeah, well,
preparation, you know. Preparation, it'll go on, man. It'll go on. You know what I mean? Cause you know, so boy, we do things different still. So, you know, tune to put together.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Dub part, me not worry about the dub plate because you know, it got loaded.
So you say right now, I feel more confident in a chance, you know, because Shaun come on the platform and say right now, I'm gonna play with him youth, you know. And the man say I'm ready. But you for a big sound, you still a pack up song?
No, man, so you don't pack up song long time, man. Long time you don't pack up song, man.
But just want to make sure you're preparing because if me talk to Shaun and Shaun say him ready, him not need to do no more preparation right now. Him all right. Him settled and him confident in I'm winning Friday night. So me want to know say you confident in a year winning Friday night as well.
Yeah, listen, me there. Me well Shaun Powerz, man.
All right. Well, people, Max is saying that he's ready. You know, him probably just have put little milk in the coffee and that's it.
You see it.
All right, people. I want to tell you, we're gonna speak to Sovereign Roadshow on Thursday.
Okay.
You know, just to get their take on the event because it's good. As I said earlier, it's good to have a conversation about these type of events so that people can know that it's happening. It's not a joke thing, you know. And people is seeing the flyers, hearing the advertisement and things like that, and it's been broadcasting around on social medias. So it's definitely gonna be a good night. I'm gonna be there 100%, you know, and we're telling the people them to come out early. Don't sit down and wait until clash start, then you come and miss the whole thing.
Yeah, man, definitely. I think we have about what? A couple of tickets we have still. Most of the tickets are gone, so we have a couple of tickets still, you know.
So we are looking for a full house then on a night of total niceness, music on top of music. You know,
yeah, man, toast, man. Let me say, I'm talking on it.
Yeah, definitely want to. I'm gonna be there because I want to see when the 45 shop lock as well because me said I go lock. So we don't know how I lock it first.
Put it this way: if Bigs are in where, you see Bigs are in where, and it's just for the 45 shot lock. There's nothing me can do, brother. For the man to 45 shot lock, I hate that, brother.
Well, for me,
45 create lockdown.
Me definitely coming. I have to be there because we're coming to record the event anyway. Still, but when me hear a man say he might lock 45 shop down at that, considering the promoter says a 45 edition, then I know it's not gonna be a normal dance.
Well, you know, I don't know if the Bigs don't say no money. It's a while. It's only come on, you know. When they hear about 45 in the man, everybody
happy.
Jump
Chica
up,
happy, innit?
Happy.
Chica figure them start get ready.
No?
Well, as I said, it's gonna be a night. So people, don't miss it. That's this Friday night. Paddy Yard comes alive. It's all about Juggle Mania, the 45 edition, the return. All right. So we're looking for this to happen next year as well. We're gonna obviously see who the winner is, who's gonna be the champ for that night, because it's 6 sound in the building, you know. Crucial Vibes. Unfortunately, I didn't get in touch with these guys. Bagger British likewise, and Infinity UK as well. You know, we didn't get in touch with them for some reason, but obviously, respect to yourself, respect to Shaun Powerz, respect to Scully and the entire Sovereign team. You know, for say, all right, buddy, then boom, bam, we're gonna jump on the platform and we're gonna chat about it. You know, so I have to give thanks and respect for the love and support that you guys is giving. Just having a conversation with you guys is helping the platform, helping the promoter, helping yourself as well. The people who probably don't know about Mello Tone or Shaun Powerz or Sovereign or any one of the sounds them, people can know about them. And it's music, I said music. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, and I like Sound Clash as well, because as a youth growing up, that's what I've grown up in, Sound Clash, because I used to play, well, I still play music, but start playing music as well from a young age and clashing. So when I see 2 sounds string up, it's always war in my head, musically. So 6 sound in a one bill, in a one land is a problem, 100%.
I put it this way, sir. I say all of the sound on the bill. I mean, everybody not new to this.
Yes.
None of us are new to this. You know, and all of us have songs. I mean, we all been in this game, so you know, I mean, it should be a very interesting. I mean, because there's gonna be a very wide selection of songs. Like Shaun said, you know what I mean, there's no 45.
Whole lot of 45 out there that can bust dance. Whole lot of 45. You know? But as I said, I want to see when the 45 shop lock, I want to see who have dub. You know?
Someone will get some royalty surprise. Hold on. In fact, hold on. Let me show how deep my thing is.
Oh boy, I see it now, people. Yeah.
So what them mean?
You see that? Arrows?
What them mean?
Them they are official dub plate, you know. I want to tell you say, hey, I want to tell you say, you know, Max, a lot of man that's playing don't know what those look like until you just show it a while ago, you know.
You see that? Well, correct. The mala crease up and chip off. Yes, man. Oh my God, Jamaica, me dig up my dub box and I say, yo, they might come back with me and remaster them.
Remaster them.
Yes, man.
Why? So from them time the sound been out. I can't imagine the amount of song them you guys have in that box.
I don't want to say we lose a lot of songs as well. A lot of songs we lose.
Is
a lot of songs. Yeah, man. When Gilbert
remember Gilbert there.
When Gilbert hit Jamaica, man, and trust me, man, which part the sound he keep?
Yeah.
And they wash out the sound. The dub, because we did have 2 4-foot long dub box with some King Tubbies and some Waterhouse and Prince Jammins dub in them, man.
Wash way. Gilbert take away dub them.
Wash them and then sun go shine, and then when we go in the box and look, I take up a source of metal where I take up.
Yeah, man, know where I say, cause that damage the entire thing, innit?
But them time, you know, man, everything that does straight and plate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, right. Man did that DJ and they were cut straight away. You know, I remember when I used to go through there as well, and the man them just chat and then record it on cassette, then them run it on the plate. In a year time, them just run it straight on the plate.
Yeah, straight on the plate.
And you can't find back some of them gold song there, innit?
Oh, yeah, man. I would say when we could find, and what my father could find, you know what I mean? But I mean, we stay alright still, you know. We can angle ourselves in a proper big war. Is it?
Boy, I see it. I want to tell you, I did attend that dance with, it was you, Platinum Cartel.
Oh yeah, the City Cup Clash.
Yes. That City Cup Clash there. That was a clash, and I'm like, bloody hell, bro.
Ah, boy.
Bigs get cross that night then, man.
I shoot myself on my foot, boy.
Yeah, man, and that little error them, man, they must say, yo, where Max are going with?
I shoot myself on my foot, man. You know what I mean?
But you know,
You know when you have too much. You know when you have too much song. You know when you have too much song,
Yes.
you have too much song.
Yes.
I mean, I think that just Marvin and Marlon, even Marlon look at me and say, Max, what you do? The man is semi-create, you know? The
Yeah.
man is semi-create. They see the create and they see the song and the
And you put on the song and take it off, innit?
Yeah.
But you know, you see the music thing as well, Max. Obviously, you've been around a long time when you debut to do your thing long time. You know, music is a thing that every song have its right time for drop.
For real.
Because I've been in dance, you know, even last weekend where I was at the Veteran Cup Clash. I don't know if you was there. What Chalice?
No, I watched some couple clips on YouTube and
Yeah.
there.
Four giant, not any baby sound, you know. The youngest sound in there was Love Injection. And I must admit, I had a chat with Winston last week. And trust me, it was a nice clash, but obviously some of the sounds could have done a little bit better, you know, like
Of course, told me here.
Yeah, because when that dance started, you know, Max, and I'm there, and I hear Black Scorpio come in, and them start play very. They kick start off the dance nice,
Yeah,
just as I would have expected. Some Barrington Levy, some big songs, so that's bossing up the place. But again, I would say the what derailed them was when the new selector on the sound start talking. I think what it was, he didn't understand the demographic of audience that he have. Yeah, that was there present. So him just do him thing and just feel like say boy, is a shoot up dance and yes, it is a dance, but you got to understand. You need to know how to come in with certain songs.
This the thing is, it's a Jamaica vibes and England vibes are total different vibes.
Yes,
you know,
but
especially tone vibes different from UK vibes.
Both vibes could have actually worked because the strategy, the way that, as I said, the way that Jack Scorpio starts off and bust the place. If they had kept that momentum for probably say 10 minutes out of them set, it would have been better. And then David Radigan come in and just do theme thing as usual, just drop theme song them when him like and boom bam bam. Didn't go on too good. No disrespect to Radigan, he's done a marvelous job in the reggae music, but theme style, you can't change it.
You can't go theme style. Other stuff.
Come and do him thing and get couple lukewarm. But when Injection come in, Injection start bust up the place. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. Let me see where Silver Ark go on with. Silver Ark come in never go on with nothing too tough. Because Richie Poe they reach late as well. You know, so them even though even really know the rest of man them play. But overall, all the sound did what they believe was a fair enough bit of juggling for the night. Until Silver Art get the better end of it. Because it was Love Injection, Silver Art that go final. As you said, you must have seen the clips on YouTube. But it was a good dance. And I'm hoping that the promoter then put it back on next year again. Because I believe it's going to be a bigger event next year. You know?
Of course, man.
Put back the bad sound them who come, do them thing, and add some more big sounds. I even change the whole platform if them need to. But I would bring back the champion anyway still. And probably even definitely the second runner up. But it was a good dance still. But as I was saying, you know, every song have them right time for drop. You just need to know, crowd control is very important.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Is you control the crowd, not the crowd control you. If you make the crowd start control you in problem, you lose the dance already.
That's true, man. That's true.
Yeah, man. Enough man don't know them things there. But anyway, and me I play this weekend, are you? So are you plus another 5 souls. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep you any longer, Max. You know, before you even go, just big up some people. You know, make people know them can find Mello Tone and so forth, and what the expectation is. What is it that they should expect from Mello Tone this weekend, this Friday night, to be precise?
Well, you know, so I want to say, I want to big up Firebigs, my cousin in real life. Big up Ratty British, you know what I mean, the next shooter, because I'm a forward as well, you know what I mean? You know, so I know I left my wife, because, you know, so my wife support me all the way, you know what I mean, because, you know, more time, she deal with the cutting all the song them as well sometimes, you know?
Hold on, the wife of Vice don't play for you?
Yeah, my wife, but yeah, my wife talk to me.
Boy, big up wife there. We don't do her, but
Yeah,
big her up for me.
Yeah, man, and big up the team of Jamaica as well. Cause tonight, them are playing Stolovan and Baramark on Reddit.
Oh,
You know, or your community center. So big up me team of Jamaica. I mean, Busy Chris and the rest of the crew. Them, you know what I mean. But trust me, this weekend, don't know, say boy, when I get a full package. I mean, no local business.
all right.
Full package them I get. I mean, when as we said, if it come down to the test, yo, 45 shall go lock. So someone that
Where's the 45? 45 I gonna run out.
You know.
Well, listen, Max. Big up yourself again, you know. Welcome, you know, again to the platform, and thank you so much for joining, you know, and for coming and giving us a chat and let people know what's happening. I'm gonna speak to Sovereign Roadshow this Thursday night anyway, so obviously we'll see the flyers are push out and thing, and more here where them have up them sleeve as well. We know them won't tell you exactly what's gonna happen, but at least let the patient know that all right, I'm coming to do my thing. Just expect the unexpected, you know.
Very much.
So I'm confident now. 2 sound pan the bill decides, all right, we're ready for the war. And if the 45 shot is supposed to get locked, it's going to get locked. Now that's how we are going to know who have sung. So may I tell Marlon Bashment, Music Master and Platinum Cartel, the man themselves enough to play the dub them, you know, because they probably might need them later on, so don't play them out. All right. All right, Max, big up yourself and respect. Art I love you, sir. I'm going to see you Friday night. See?
Listen, man.
Manners and respect. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Big up. All right, people. As you can hear, Crazy Max and, of course, the Mello Tone family that's going to be down there this Friday night. So it's all about Juggle Mania. So please don't miss it. Make sure you're forward. All right? It's going to be a night to remember. 6 sound crucial vibes, Infinity UK, Bagger British, Shaun Powerz, Mello Tone, Sovereign Roadshow. Don't forget, of course, we're going to be speaking with Sovereign Roadshow team this Thursday night at about 10:30. All right, and before that, we're going to speak to Chris, Dr. Chris, who is responsible for the family festival that's going to be taking place on this Saturday as well. And also we're going to be down there at the replay, the appreciation session, which is going to be taking place Saturday night down there at White Horse Event Park. And it's 3 sounds in the building: Java Nuclear, Shocking Studio, and of course our very own original Rising Star sound. All right, so just don't miss that one there Saturday. If you're not doing anything, just come down and see what's going on. Yeah, and I was just saying, Caribbean Family Festival that's taking place this Saturday as well. All right. Anyway, we're gonna juggle a couple more songs and then we're gonna be heading out the studio. As you know, we're not normally here, but we got to get these guys on the platform to talk to us about what's gonna be happening down there Friday night. Juggle Mania, Party Yard. Oh boy. Down there is going to be on fire. All right, so big up to everybody on the platform. Don't forget to like, share. Of course, let's get some more songs up in here. Let's go.
Hey, I am Big Chief from another tribe. Chief from another tribe tell you that cowboys need safe passage to Apache territory. If the cowboys
this one here, pinchers.
Apache territory, they'll have to give you guns and ammunition. I pretend to them that I give them gold and buffalo skin. Obeying to the uno, that was the number. Have to win the chief, but I see the right. Rain in the face as the lead of the Apache was traveling slowly, say right at them side. Cause me did line up the convoy if we catch you in. Yeah, I'm gonna not close, but me spearing on me. I'm fed up on my head in the breeze. It as soon as I enter, soon as I arrive, pretend to be a chief from another tribe. But your identity was concealed, believe me. I said that my profile, believe it was right. Close me left, back with me gun from under me. Close, I push it up in the inner cheek. No,
I want to say big shout out goes out to Uncle Lira. Everything good, alright?
Way up on the hill where the Indian them stand. On a man the cowboy them 10 to 1. But in the caravan you know the pictures that I've done. To get through the land me have to dress up like one. That's why me line up the cowboy if you catch you in. Down, gonna knock close.
Junction Splash 23rd of August from 7 p.m. until 1
but I'm never answer
30 a.m.
Stand like because Martino one, Al Pacino one, Frank Nero one, Johnny Ringo, John Wayne and Bloodstain and me gone too much in a memory lane. That's why me line up the combo if you catch you in. John gonna not close but me spirit.
Alright people, let's gonna drop a couple more songs and then we'll be out the building, alright? So as you know, it's a Tuesday. We're not normally here. Tomorrow night, unfortunately, we're not gonna be here to do our show because we'll be down there at the Golden Anchors doing a Jamaica Independent dance. As you know, it's Jamaica Independence tomorrow. All right, so let's drop this one here from a good friend of mine, Patex. Here you go.
Original Rising Star sound with one of the baddest Indian who know ever hear and still play music. But in them, pick up yourself, you know. Uncle Leroy, you know the badness go. You know bucket. We don't watch it when some little bumbo will hype up themselves, you know. Original Rising Star string up on a play. We don't know a sound of it dead, no. That one your name. Nothing no nice like when Rising Star sound string up on a play upon the land. Big tune and spin on the turntable and people a bust blank and a go on. No test Rising Star cause your selector no good. Idiot sound me say your selector no good. No test Rising Star cause your selector no good. Your little idiot sound a play good. No test Rising Star. Original Rising Star sound with one of the baddest Indian who know ever hear and still play music. But Indian big up yourself, you know. Uncle Leroy, you know the badness go. You mean a bucket. We don't watch it when some little bumbo will hype up themselves, you know. Original Rising Star string up on a play. We don't know a sound of it dead, no. That one your name. Nothing no nice like when Rising Star sound string up on a play upon the land. Big tune and spin on the turntable and people a bust blank and a go on. No test Rising Star cause your selector no good. Idiot sound me say your selector no good. No test Rising Star cause your selector no good. Your little idiot sound a play good. No test Rising Star cause your MC no good. Your little batty boy MC no good. No test Rising Star cause your sound a play good. Your little jump and sound no sound good. If me a the boss, then him a fi get fire. Enter so much clash and can't win one higher.
This one you're a good friend of mine, Patex.
Worse than a vampire. Every clashing go him dead in a
dick. Think of myself, Patex. Anyway, stand up right now. But a general don't say fast, you know.
Rising Star sound have knocked up it to win him. Kill everything all who don't got no name. Them boy they make them little jump and shame. Them a no killer, them lame. Sound boy no test Rising Star sound your selector no good. The little batty boy MC no good. No test Rising Star cause your sound no sound good. Your lily jump and sound no sound good. No test Rising Star cause your selector no good. The little fishy sound boy
like close pan line. I saw we dub them string out like carpet. They dub them spread out. Yo, and no sound can't kill with the whole of them dead out. Yo, a Rising Star sound they bout like close pan line. I saw they dub them string out like carpet. They dub them spread out. Yo, and no sound can't kill with the whole of them dead out. Yo, a Rising Star sound they bout. Yo, the way we play dub them up is say we crazy, but no sound can't serenade we. Yo mad, any boy no have no dub them very lazy. That's why some happy very lately. That's why we stand firm, just like we said in Navy. Where the fire there we happy blazy. Rise the dub them high, same so job up wavy. Sound dead we happy celebrate it like close pan line. I saw the dub them string out like carpet. The dub them spread out. Yo, and no sound can't kill with the whole of them dead out. boat. You a rising star sound they boat like close band line. I saw the dub them string out like carpet, the dub them spread out. Hey, and no sound
talk. Both them a be most up and a brag. Say them a be basic, but we no care. We no responsive man, dub we a go murder them from them try fit test we know. Them a talk but don't fit up, tell them go dub them mama. Away and we y'all dub in a the bed together. What I say? Dub fit up boy, go dub your father. We coulda dub your sister. I'll dub your mama, but we not go dub you. I'll dub your father. Me say fi splurt with your jump and to the church. Go get a pastor car, your jump and church. Me say fi splurt with your jump and to the church. Prepare the casket, fi drive it inna the earth. We order your sound and now we come first. And we a get the money tomorrow inna the person no selector. We would not have been
outside and a bonus clip. Last 17 days with the rubber grip. You know one side never fear nobody. Anywhere we go, people boy with a new two up, we have to go panic. Murder the fuck of them. Run it out fast, then me turn it up again. The streets lock, yo, a wild side government. Yesterday me fuck your girl, tomorrow she come again. A wild side, you feel more we no love man brother. You know see I be a gunman there. Wild side man fall black rain pan a bright sunny day make it turn bad weather. You have the 4 5 and the broke back special. Don't no cause no eruption brother. Wild side we fall black rain pan a bright sunny day make it turn bad weather. Right now me there on a journey. Give my heart to some people when I'm
well, this is Bucky Rams representing ORS Global Radio.
Them see one end up at me. My mother come up in her hair. Save yourself a kind of body not a savior. So I'm on for the fool like some favor. So see the hypocrites that come up in her hair. I better you live your life. No matter where you do, them will go criticize. Just start trying and I didn't want to say hi. How we did I walk to them so we broke it. I pray that make up no mind. We them on our way. Don't hate cover up on the name. We there for rain to the birds and the skin. We lions for down on the chain. I wish reach for the stars, if me miss me catch a cloud. Mommy said the money no matter, you make me proud. You mean a big lock, keep my badness low. Take a stop to the matter, you know me champ stick loud. Stay true to myself. Now watch this crowd, now freak out myself. So go lock this glove, millionaire now my 20s. Crack this code, pussy them up one like me no one tap this road. Fuck them girl, snatch them soft, chop them whips, rock them gun. They think them tough, but watch them fuck. Some chop down brain for the shot them ball. Couple killer by my side. Glad them roll, my thing in them ball. They know the got them come. What's that now? Them no in my leg. No in my leg. Them a help with a little bit of money and weed no reach away. And after them a lead. No in my leg. No in my leg. Them too slow, them a invalid. Man full of step like a centipede. So in my way. First thing is a thanks to the most insecurity I have me girl. Look on your
Song is on. Anywhere we go, police never come now. We don't give a fuck. I be everything now. Yo, activate the thing them, get the thing them active. You know the protocol, my dog, you know the badness. Hard to live that life, yeah, we don't sustain little damage. See them a pray with them, say said to the top, we got some shot in them, my gun, I want some freedom, them a hostage. Feel like woulda let them out and see if you know that manage. Feel like woulda test them teeth, that since you know a savage. One like no bad and no less than all the average. Get the barrel spinning, no mercy giving. Pour some liquor for the dead and buy up enough shots for the living. Separate the wolf them from the lion and the chicken boy. Company crime and I'm sure that all was in.
Some boy a violate. Straighten them out, dog, man. It's gonna be straight out of pen and vapor. Leave that till later. This year me a no me a no bongo cat. This year me a no me a no bongo cat. This year me a no me a no bongo cat. Well me a no me a no bongo cat. I like that. What do you think we don't get wet? What do you think we hear the yellow? Me a no bongo cat.
Me know you da want some fall. Surprise man strong though. You can't
just my weakness. Not something we just not know. Me still a walk the road. Afraid to walk alone. Mount a time them tell me about. Me can't do it but me not deaf now. Still a walk the road.
Hold there! That is it! You know what's your father general this year? You know me I represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station round here. And we say, hold there!
Sleep on floor, work hard and sweat. Enough night when they are studio.
Reaching out to all the mothers in the world. Dance just the way things are to be, yeah.
Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. It's my words and my song. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around. You know why you do it, such love that you found. I'm always gonna let you wear that crown. Through the roughest of times, you maintain your calm, your words, your only end. Right, let's run.
Just don't know. Man a murderer, tell them no fuck round the gangsta town. Parting no sweet like damn cologne. Them coming on me face up on the wall shot. Hold me and Steffi, murder them man no caring up. Body plug in 45 change gearing up. Who's the greatest of the band? Chicken for no say ORS Global Radio.
Drop the big sound.
Run screen rifle them bust like new clearing up. People know say generation on them happy fearing up. Long gun me walk with them, me touching at the squaring up. People get scaring up and start disappearing up. Now them know me no be shot, them must my gun fully tearing up. Man a run jump fence and shout them must tearing up. People taking 10 from me to you. Tell them bad man bang 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 bang. No bad man don't know, bad man don't know, bad man don't yam yam them. Tell them bad man bang bang them. No bad man don't yam yam them. Tell them I bang, I bang, I bang, I bang bang them. Tell them bad man bang 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 them. No bad man don't know, bad man don't know, bad man don't yam yam them. Tell them bad man bang bang them. No bad man don't yam yam them. Tell them I bang, I bang, I bang, I bang bang them. First, some girl hot, shoot them, some girl hot. No me
in come the musical thing called the voice of the journey boss Patrick's a represent the ORS Global Radio.
You make she sweat out the ear. I'm here to shit.
Oh, gas them up, cause we got bust the cylinder. Matic in a lap, lap, half crack the window. We no fly kick in a chest, we no ninja. All of this strength in a mid index finger.
ORS Global Radio. We the tone and tell the people that we musically proud.
Take out them life, they put a faster than the sprinter. Pussy that joke, just take bad man thing for. Bust the cylinder, and in your bed. Trigger up with some make it one in the head. Fuck the fucker, from your distance and you want one dead. Them find your body without it and without your head. While bust the cylinder, things get dread. All 3 5 7 left the thinner than a thread. Run out them out in
any man where you stop. Make sure I something will come out of the bag. You and I'm no fish, you no steam down with that. Me nah put blue jaws in a me big snacks. Hey, which cherry juice must the one in a the bag? You Mr. Vegetarian, your brain cell collapse. So you know yam pork now the tail of the ox. But every night when you and your woman a relax, you a put your mouth where you feel make your cocky drop. Can't suck a bitch too. Put it back in your sock, put it in your earmarks and cut out like a dogs. Without your fear for the tax. Through the silly question you ask me. He said, no 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 no
shoveling. We're humility, plenty, growth is a must.
When you see me, I so looking like glass, yeah. In the last me just a looking at my thoughts, and bring some things that people don't mean out the past. Now act like some perfect, everybody up in class. Long before the movie things done up for them up over mass, yeah.
We the tone and tell the people that we're musically proud.
Come with the class and I'll be asking, oh I love it, I'll be hard. But when your heart too big, my lad, then we just feel a fool, man. This is why we not like you, man. This is why me not like you, man. No, no. And me can't do just now, girl. And remember what she do.